Good morning. No. No. Where's my water? I've been going through this thing where I just like don't want to wake up, you know? It's funny, but it's truly like I've been experiencing things where I wake up and I'm kind of like, oh, why? Not like bad, but just more like, why do I have to wake up like right now? I think I'm like waiting for the year to end, and I haven't really given myself a true vacation this year. I feel it. I feel really burnt out. I know that I have some things that I want to get done before the year. It just feels really slow. I feel really slow. Automatically have so much to do for work when I wake up, and I'm not used to it. It's a big learning process for me because I know that this stuff is going to help me and I actually love the outcome of it. I just feel like I am 13 years old and I'm working a full-time job and doing YouTube. You know what I forget? I forget that because you can make your own decisions, you can make decisions that favor you. You can always just do what you want and what you can handle. I always feel like I have to do something, and it's like, no, you don't. No, you don't. Sometimes I look at this and I'm like, how'd you do that? How did you do that? Because I don't know. Good morning, your girl is on Christmas freaking break. It's the first day of Christmas break. I feel like I've been locked up for years. So, from here to January 1st, I am not going to have a full-time job. So you know what we gonna do? Freaking have fun. We're gonna film, we're gonna edit, we're gonna upload. Ow, everything's fine. This is how my life has been in the past 2 weeks. Like crumbs of a cherry pie. That's exactly how I would actually describe it. But you know what? She gets inspired when she is absolutely free and has no attachments to anything, especially corporate America. So we are going to thrive, baby. Thrive today. Sounding like John Travolta. Today is a Saturday. And those are my favorite days because, you know, you're probably just a little hungover. You have no responsibilities. You can do whatever you want. Saturdays are when dreams come true. It's when you're the most energized. You have absolutely no fear. Saturdays would be the best days to die. Actually, no, not at all. Oh, what am I doing today? Well, I want to film something today that is going to close out my 2019. All I know is right now I want a coffee and I want my leftover torta cubana that I got last night. All that's on my mind right now. 2019 was cool or whatever, but 2020, that just sounds right. Baby, it's 2020. This is already everybody's year. We're gonna do so much. But then we're also not gonna do so much. Like, we're gonna be just chilling, and that's gonna be good too. I forgot that life ebbs and flows. Do you guys sometimes just forget about that? Some weeks I'm like, oh, I'm down. And then some days I'm like, ooh, something sparked in me and I feel good. And then when it's down, I'm like, why? And then when it's up, I'm like, okay, but why? Okay. I also just need to find a therapist in the new year because I think I need to heal my inner child or something. I'm fine. I'm just a human being with feelings and emotions and thoughts that I want to get analyzed by someone with a freaking degree. Is that too much to ask for? No, pero en serio. Doesn't know how to speak Spanish. I have a haul for you guys. Oh my god, I think I left shit outside. This haul is going to be called the Adulting Get Your Shit Together haul. Actually didn't leave anything. Alright, I just got back from Home Depot and oh my god, I'm so excited. I just got back from Home Depot. I realized that I should have gotten these things a long time ago. When you don't have your shit together, you forget about those things. These are things that honestly no one thinks about but change your entire life. So basically, recently, I've been going through a down time in life just because, like, I don't know, I think about things and I'm not exactly the happiest with being alone in where I live right now, just because I'm such an extrovert. I'm like a homebody extrovert. Relatable, right? I've just been, you know, really lonely here. I'm living alone. Nothing's really straying away from my routine of life, so I just feel kind of like complacent and everything. But then, you know, it makes me forget how blessed I am to be in this space. A lot of people would love to live alone and can't, and I have that opportunity. So I thought, what better way to get me out of this little hump that I am feeling and change up my environment without moving out. There's been so many like artwork things and just random things that I've been wanting to put up, little things that are going to help me around the apartment to just feel like I'm not alone. So I went to Home Depot in search of some wires, because you can see those wires, they're very short and I needed longer ones. When actually Home Depot honestly just doesn't have that much, to be honest. And then I wanted to buy something that covers up the wires. Wall and baseboard cable armor, half round 5-foot channel concealer. This is my makeup routine. That's funny. So it's this big. Whoa! That was extra. This is gonna hide all, you know, my ugly ass wires when I get longer wires. Biggest and best purchase of the trip, a vacuum. And not just any vacuum, the compact and easy clean for small spaces Dirt Devil 3-in-1 versatility vacuum. Next thing I got was a big old gallon of Windex. Why was that as big as it was? So got that. That's gonna change my life. The next things I went fishing, I guess. We got some command strips, baby! Large picture hanging strips that hold 16 pounds. Like, that's insane. Oh my god, these, when I saw these, I was like, oh my. These are the universal picture hangers, specifically for this kind. This is going to change my life. And then I bought a bigger one for bigger pictures. For the big picture, baby. And then I bought some Scotch ones just to switch it up, switch up the brands, you know. Command ain't sponsoring me, so whatever. Then I found these. They're the jumbo canvas hanger command strips or command mounts. So it's this thick thing like that, and it mounts canvases like the one I have right there. Command is like changing the world. I just thought I was never going to be able to mount that. Like, that's crazy. I thought I was just going to like lean on things, but nope. The last thing I got were these magnets, just because I think magnets on a refrigerator are super cute. That's been my day so far, getting my shit together very slowly, one Home Depot trip at a time. And I hope you guys honestly didn't know about any of these things, so you guys will watch this video and be like, whoa, what the heck, this changed my life, because that's all I want to do for you guys. Before magnets, after magnets. Look how different that makes my refrigerator look. It makes me look like I have my shit together, man. fucking painted this. Clarification, he did not paint it for me, he painted it, and then when I moved into this spot, he gave it to me as a housewarming gift, so thank you, Alejandro. Here is this little area in my apartment. Is this an official apartment makeover video? Series? Who knows? I added Frida on the top of this frame, and this frame, Chiaki, who you saw in the video, told me that this is a painting of a certain type of Japanese doll that a lot of people in the Japanese culture grow up with. So I didn't know that. I honestly just grabbed it from Goodwill, and turned out it's really meaningful. And then of course, like, Frida on the top. I think this is gonna be like, you know, just different cultured wall, you know, eclectic, eccentric. So I'm really excited for how that's gonna turn out. And then I hung up this painting. It's also pretty famous, but I basically just want to turn my apartment into a museum. Then I could charge tickets, and then I don't even have to pay for. I'm just kidding. And then this other art piece that I found at a thrift store. I think it's obviously for this, like, festival that is about graphic design. I just loved how it looked. Like, even the words and everything is just so, I don't know, unique. And the frame is just perfect. This was the first art piece that I got for my apartment, and I finally hung it up. There are my magnets doing they job. My apartment's a mess, so maybe, you know, I'll clean it and film a tour, or I'll just keep updating it and share it with you guys, because yeah, little by little, you know what I mean? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry for being kind of everywhere, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Why you gotta go? Why you gotta go? I just wanna know now. True now. Cry and get no, hope you free your soul, I'm